Right in this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation, a supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Take it Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
There we go. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing this amazing Monday morning? Happy MLK Day. Yes, okay, so let me tell you something. I am not turning on my camera because why was I sitting downstairs working as if I didn't have anything to do? I was sitting there sending out emails. I had realized that I had made a mistake on my flyer with the time, and I'm fixing those things, and I look up and it was already 9 o'clock. I said, oh no, I am already late for the show. Now, listen, I was contemplating if I was going to not do the show this morning. I was like, it's a holiday. Everybody should be off. Some people are not, but maybe I'm just going to, have a day off. And I said, you know what? Well, this is the time when if you do have a day off, this is your time to catch me because everybody can't listen to me while they're at work. So I said, you know what? Let me jump on here and do what I got to do. So doing all of that, I ran upstairs at about 9:04. Ran upstairs at about 9:04, and I was like, okay, let's get it together. So y'all already know I have so much to talk about. I was not shocked, but I got on when I got on Saturday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I don't remember. I got on this weekend and I said I had to go live because of the TikTok thing. And I was like, I have to talk about it. And there's a lot of things that made my spidey senses tingle, like addressing Donald Trump as the president already when he hasn't been sworn in. He hasn't been sworn in. So I was like, did they do this too early? Did they pull the trigger too early? And this was something that was supposed to happen later, and they were supposed to respond later. So I got a lot to say about that because y'all already know how I feel about these things. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I know I tell you guys to be on all social media platforms. I am not getting on TikTok until I deleted the app off my phone. I'm not getting back on TikTok until I see what's happening with it. But I'm not doing that because I really don't like the way that they manipulated us. And I'm pretty sure, they're doing it with all the other social media apps the same way and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But I really just do not like it. And again, I have two ways of thinking about it. It could be a great thing and it could be a bad thing. And I am not sure yet. And so until I can figure that out, I'm going to be out. And I think we as a people need to realize that we do hold the power, and we are not at the mercy at the powers that be. We are not at the mercy at them, but we think we are because they have the control. But listen, let me not get into it because y'all already know I will go on and on. I go on and on. Can't understand how it lasts so long. Hey, must be the superpower. No, I'm just joking, but I'm serious. We don't realize the power that we have as the people, and we need to start waking up and seeing like y'all can't treat us this way. We're gonna use our voice. We may not have the money, we may not feel like we have the power, but we are going to use our freedom. We're going to use our freedom of choice, our freedom of everything to decide what we are as a people going to do. Now listen, I ain't trying to cause no uproars or anything like that. I'm just saying we need to wake up to the power. So anyway, we are going to get deeper into that because I want to know what your thoughts are about it too. So welcome everybody to Coffee with Nikki. I am your host, Miss Nikki, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. So information and inspiration. Yes, let me tell y'all, we had a snowstorm yesterday, so we're not so snowed in, but we're a little snowed in today. And it's exciting. I sat in front of the window yesterday all day watching the snowfall because that's like one of my favorite things to do is just watch the snowfall. So that's what I did yesterday, y'all. But I also did work because I remember we all had a job to do to see what we were going to have accomplished by the end of the weekend. So I was still working. But while we're sitting here in this cold weather, I'm gonna bask in it. I'm gonna enjoy it because, like I said, I love snow and I love seasons. So I'm excited about the snow. I'm excited to go right back and sit in front of the window so I can see the snow everywhere. So with that being said, y'all, let me check and see who's in the building. We got Melly Mel in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. Happy MLK Day. Yes, and yes. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Yes. Good morning, Melly Mel, excuse me. Good morning, Michelle Robinson. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy's in the building. She said, happy MLK Day. Happy MLK Day. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. I am blessed. Yes, and yes. Glad you came on today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sunday morning. Yes, I came on Sunday morning because I had a lot to say. And I'm gonna have a lot to say today. It was a setup, period. It was a setup. No chess move, just a checker move. Listen. They playing in your face. They are playing in your face. That is what they're doing. Control is an illusion. That's why things don't go the way they want it to. God doesn't like ugly, period. Good morning, Big Meech. Good morning. Big Meech said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Big Meech. Please hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like button. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Sherifat. Sherifat's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sherifat. And we have Jews of the BCMC University. Good morning, sis. Good morning. So on my to-do list was I had to get my planner completed. I got my planner completed, y'all. I completed my planner. Now, I didn't get all of the things that I wanted to get done for the weekend. I did want to make sure I wanted to have my planner envelopes done. I mean, my budget envelopes done too. But I have to do something else because the format of my photos didn't fit. So that didn't happen. I didn't do my budget envelopes, but my planner done. I will be putting it up on my Etsy today. I sent it to Jules so she can test it out and see how it works. And she showed me a video of my planner in action. Sis, how does it look? Do you like it? Do you love it? Let me know in the chat. She was one of the people like, when are you putting out this planner? But I kept on adding things to it. And I kept on, I wanted to make sure that all of the links were working. And I just wanted to make sure that was a really good planner. So I really did think this thing out. And this one is more of, I'm going to do another one for that's catered more to business and students and that type of thing, but this one is more so for your personal and your financial goals in that type of area. But I really wanted to make it pretty. I really wanted it to be something different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just gonna put out anything. I did think about just going ahead and taking the template and just plug and playing, right? I did think about just doing that and just put my pictures in there because some people already sell the planners Matters. That's a template, and all you have to do is just add the pictures and your wording if you want to change the wording around and the fonts. And that's all you have to do. But that's not what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be something that's unique to me. I wanted it to be special, and I wanted it to be something that represents me. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, the name of the planner is Let Her Cook. Y'all know Glorilla, Let Her Cook. That is the name of the planner, and that is the theme. That's the not the theme, but that's the model for that book. You know what I'm saying? Let her cook, because this year is the year for you to do all the things. You're gonna cook up your future. You're gonna cook up your amazing abundance. You're gonna cook up all of the things that you want. You're gonna cook up your visions. You're gonna cook up. Cook up your manifestations. You're gonna cook all that up, and it's gonna be right there in that book. Your spirit, your spiritual life, your all of that is going to be done, and you have everything that you need right there in that book. I also put some explanations about some things in there as well. It's not just, all right, well, this is, just a bunch of templates in there. It's not just a bunch of templates. And I still, if I had my way, I would still be editing, right? But I said, you know what? It is time for me to put this thing on out and see how it works, right? So there's something else that I'm going to add in there. I want to put the instructions, because I don't have the instructions in there, but I do have my welcome note in there. I have it's a lot of things that I have in there, and I'm just excited about it. It's right now it's 90 something pages without the daily pages. So Jules was asking, can you duplicate the pages? And so what I did was I did one daily page, one weekly page, so that you can duplicate them as many times as you need to. You know what I'm saying? So that the planner wasn't so big and the file was so huge. And you could use the planner on your iPad. You could print it out if you want to. You can print out only the pages that you need. It's totally up to you. You can stick it in a binder if you want. The ultimate goal is for me to actually print it out. And I'm probably going to use one of those services like Amazon or something like that and get it printed out. Because I think, some people need that physical book, and they want to write in it. So I'm going to offer that too. So we'll see. Mr. Wilson. Good morning, Christina. Good morning. All right, here we go. The planner is amazing, in all caps, y'all. All caps. The planner is amazing. I love it and already using it. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I sent it last night. I was like, okay, here it is. Because I wanted her to try it out. I wanted her to test it out. Let me know if there's anything, maybe I overlooked something. Sometimes you be too close to something and you overlook something that's right there in your face and you don't know it because you're too close to it. So I was like, I need you to look at it and tell me if everything is okay and da 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 da. And so I'm about to put it on my Etsy shop. But the only thing is, I'm looking at other people's planners, and their planners are pretty cheap. And I'm like, I know how much time I put into this, time and effort I put into my planner. I'm not selling my planner for no $5.99. Sorry. So I gotta see what I'm using it for. I mean, not what I'm using it for, what I'm pricing it at. Because it's not gonna be $5.99. I'm sorry. So sorry, but I'm not. So sorry, but I'm not. This monthly bills tracker is everything. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Good morning, Tasha K. Good morning. She said, good morning, Floxy people. Happy MLK Day. Yes, and yes. Had me up till 3 a.m. writing. Listen, let's get it. Let's go. And everything is in, like I said, it's the book is called Let Her Cook. Everything is food related. I love it. I would share, let me see. No, I would say I would share my screen, but I'm not, because I didn't let me see. I'll see if I should share my I'll see where the spirit leads me. I'll see where the spirit lead me. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. How you doing this amazing morning? Do not sell for a low price. I sold mine for $19.99. Listen, I know how much work is in it. And like I said, all my pages are unique pages. They are not you know what I'm saying? Like there's some pages that are templates, but most of my pages are designed to fit my planner. Most of my pages are designed to fit my planner. Like I have on my weekly planner is written in frosting, and I have baking sheets as that's where you write your monthly things. I mean your weekly things, right? So it's not just the regular generic, a bunch of squares on a page. No, 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 no. I really took my time and I really designed each page the way I wanted it to be. Even going down to like the subjects, like I have subject pages. Like it's I want to add a little something on the subject pages. But so I say all of that to say that that was one of my goals to have by the end of the weekend, was to have my planners hyperlinks, and I have my planner hyperlinks ready, and the planner is ready to go. I am going to add a little introduction on each of the pages, or each of the categories, but basically it's done and ready to go. My budget envelopes, those will be done today. Order supplies, I ordered supplies, went to pick up my supplies. I did everything. I went to Uline, got my stuff. I also went to Candles and Supplies, picked up my stuff there, and get my promo out for the sale this Thursday. Sent out my emails already, and I posted. So I still have to do the rest of my email marketing for every day, but I did get the initial email went out today. So I did what I was supposed to do. So I want to know, what did you guys do this weekend? Did you accomplish the goals that you said that you want to accomplish by the end of this weekend? Let me know in the chat. Big Me said free 99, girl. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Excuse me. It is still Monday though, but how are you doing this amazing morning? Show the one I sent going through each page. I do have it on my phone, but I don't have it on the computer. I don't have it on a computer. Oh, I do. You know what I'm gonna do? When I'm gonna go live on Instagram and I'll do it there, because then I could show it. It's a lot of work. I never released mine because I never finished. Let me see something. Let me just say something. And while we're waiting for me, let me know if you completed your goals for this weekend. I asked you guys what were your goals for this weekend, and you started telling me. I want to know if you accomplished them. Remember, we were talking about SMART goals. We were talking about doing the things that we need to do for our business. So I want to know if you guys are on track. Let me know if you guys are on track. Did you complete your goals this weekend? There was one thing that I really wanted to do, and I really wanted to organize and declutter. And it's okay because I'll get that done today or within this week. But yes, that's one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I had done, because I have a lot of things that I need to get in order. I want to declutter because, everything is starting to pile up now. So we'll see. We'll see, Mr. Wilson. My computer's acting a little bit slow. Here we go. She acting a little slow. But let me get you ready so y'all can see her. All right. I'm about to share my screen, y'all. About to share my screen. Let's see. All right. I just want to make sure that it is sharing. Okay, you guys can see my screen, right? Let me see if I could full screen it. Okay. Let me know if you guys could see my screen. One's in the chat if you can see my screen. One's in the chat. Show the one I sent. I'm gonna definitely show that one. It's a lot of work. I never released mine. Okay, it is. I'm redoing mine to be released by the third, fourth quarter. I hear that. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning, Kay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. She said, good morning and happy money making Monday, ladies. New sneak peek drop today. Lunch with Kay. Hey, we got lunch with Kay today. That's awesome. I have to start over. Hey, Miss Quell. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing day? This amazing morning, and you got the day off. Excuse me, that's what I wanted to say. I got behind, but I'm working the goals to be finished today. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. We'll be finished today, even if it takes all day. I hear that. Tasha, are you off today? Let me know. Big Me said I did accomplish it. I did 2 business goals and a few personal. I'm still not well, so I was slow doing everything. I hope you start to feel better because I know this sucks. And the weather ain't helping either. So I just created my journal and it's definitely a lot of work. I accomplished all my goals, labels, inventoried vessel, poured half candles, had to order more fragrance oil. It's okay. It's okay. But you got it done. I would love to see the labels. I would love to see the labels. Did you get the printer fixed? Yep. Jules said, yep. I said I was organizing all my candles I purchased over the last year and found over 100. OMG. That is a lot of candles, sis. That's a lot of candles. All right. So look at that. Y'all look like y'all hitting these goals. Y'all hitting these angles. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Worked on H-Town convention emails for the celebrities too. Hey, come on, H-Town. H-Town showdown. Listen, man, I was like, child. Yes, ma'am, off today and working. I know that's right. Christina said, made candles. We'll label them tonight. Time to start searching for another laptop. Starting to act up. I know exactly. Listen, I got my laptop last year in the nick of time because my laptop just decided that it didn't want to turn on anymore. I couldn't get anything out of it, and I had it was about to be Christmas. It was about to be Christmas, or was it my birthday? I don't remember. And Sean had got a laptop for me for a gift, and she ended up giving it to me early, so it came just in the nick of time because it just decided that it wanted to act up. So I know, and I had all my stuff on there. I was like, this is not the time. This is not the time. Kay said I finished most of my goals. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. That planner is cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, she said 100. Yes. Y'all know when Jules likes something though, when she likes something, she's gonna buy a lot of it. Did y'all see the picture of did you show that picture, sis? The picture of her candles that she got from Miss Kim. She had like 5 or 6 lined up on the table in the box. Because when she likes something, she really buys a lot of it, I guess, to make sure that she don't run out. And if somebody decides that they're not going to continue selling something, she's going to make sure she have what she wanted. No, the one printer that's on the fritz is sitting on the floor. I had a label angel. Help me out. Okay, come on, label angel. That heirloom candle. Yes, that heirloom candle is life. Okay, it is absolutely life. I saw it and she said that wasn't all of them. Nope. Let me see. That was cute. That was too cute what Jules posted. Listen, when she loves it, she loves it. But let me I'm gonna take me down so you can see more of a full screen of this, and let me know if you guys can still hear me. All right, can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me? I'm gonna type it in the chat just in case. Can you hear me? Let me see if you guys can hear me in the chat. If you can, I will go on into my calendar, into my planner, and I will show you my calendar, my planner. So the idea of the planner is again, let her cook. So I wanted her everything about it to be kind of like bougie. I wanted it to be bougie, kind of hood, kind of, I wanted it to relate, the money, all of the flashy type of gaudy kind of stuff, because I am a gaudy chick. I love gaudy stuff, right? And so, some people are like, oh, that sounds tacky, but I love it. So I wanted to be representative of the good, the gaudiness. Okay. So this is my first page. Take away the pop-up messages. Okay, so y'all can, I'm good now. Put ones in the chat if I'm good. And then I'll go to the next pages. Let me know. Ones in the chat if I'm good. And then okay. So this is the first page. Let me see okay. Oh, so I just go this way. All right, so this is my menu. So these are all of the things that's inside of the planner. So as you can see, you got your monthly day, you got your monthly calendar, you got your monthly bills, baking ideas. This is where you're going to put all of your like visions. Let me move this dot. Why is that still there? Do y'all see that blue dot? Oh, shoot. Listen. All right. Let me see. Computer. All right, so something is stopping me, y'all. I can't even get to the other thing. Come on, computer, stop playing. All right, so it looks like I may have frozen because it's not working. Okay, y'all. So y'all can hear me. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. Thank you, sis, for holding me down. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. Usually, what happens when I'm on StreamYard, I have to shut the computer down and then restart. So open no, have no apps open so I don't freeze. But I didn't do that. I was like, oh, I'll just close all the apps and then I'll just go in. And I didn't restart. So I don't even know if that's really a thing, but I have noticed that that's the pattern. That's how it works. So listen. We'll see, but let me get back into this really, really fast and I'll show you what I have popping in my planner. Okay, so it looks like I'm back. It looks like y'all can hear me fine. Yes. All right. Well, okay, well, they don't want me to be great at all. Here we go. If it freezes, then it may just be this because what else could it be? What else could it be? So this is my planner that I've been working on, and I've been working on it for some time. Y'all heard me talk about it forever. All right, let me just do it this way. This is full screen. Yeah, this is full screen. All right. All right. So I'm gonna need y'all to say if you can see it, say I can see it. If you can see it, say I can see it. Let's see. Good morning, Queenie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me move me. All right, thank you. All right, so here we go. All right, so we have that. My next page is my menu. So I have we've been talking about SMART goals. I got that in there. I explained it. I have a worksheet. Your goals planner, tracker, monthly goals. I also have things that's going to help you save time. That's the Pomodoro technique and the Eisenhower matrix. Your vision board, your is stuff for your prayers. You guys will see. So this is the menu, and each one has a way for you to a link that you can just click on to whatever it is that you need, and you can go to whatever month that you need to, so that you don't have to go through the whole entire planner to get to the next thing. This is my note to everybody. And these are like my categories. You have your vision board, your goals, and it's baking up ideas. So here you would add your pictures and things like that here. I just added these 3 Polaroid pictures here just so you could get a start, and then you could put all the other pictures anywhere you feel like it. And then you have your goals for 2025 and say, we in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. And so, as you can see, like I said, I added all the elements are cooking elements. So you got your prayer journal, you have your daily gratitude, you have your affirmations, and I'm probably gonna put a background on these pages. Your morning routine, and you got trackers in here as well, so you can fill in whatever habits that you're going to do. So you can just write it in here and then cross those things off as you go. And it's for the month. Again, you can duplicate the pages, so you can make 12 of these and put them within each of the months that you need it for. And you have your notes, and then you have your master chef goals, and on this one you have your smart goals. This is the color scheme that I went with. You have your smart goals, and you can print out as many of these as you need, or you can duplicate this as much as you want. You have your goals planner. So again, goals without plans are just wishes and dreams. And so I should probably put that on here, right? So this is your plan. These are your action steps to get to your goal. So you got your start date, your end date, and any notes that you need to take. And again, you can duplicate this as many times as needed. And then you have your goals tracker. Like what is a goal if you're not going to reward yourself when you get it? So you got your reward there. What's motivating you? What's the steps to get to the goal? You can write your notes, and you also have a progress tracker right there at the bottom, so you can track your progress and just color it in if you need to. And your monthly goals, it's not a lot of space here, but if you have a goal to hit certain things, you can just throw that in there. And then you have your appetizers. Each one has, as you guys see, she cooking up her wealth. She's cooking up her wealth. Let me check and see if I'm missing anything in the comments. All right, we can see it. We can see it. Take down the pop. Thank you. This planner ain't no joke, no excuses at this point, because you have it all in one place. Exactly. And again, I put in the things, I took feedback from you guys just based off the things that you say, on how you are not getting the things done, what's making you not as productive as you could be, what's in your way, da 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 da. All those things, I've taken all of the feedback from you guys and I put it into this planner. I put it in this planner. This is super nice, Nikki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm in it right now. It's definitely all in one. And I like I said, I listened to everything that you guys were saying, and I used it so that you can have everything you need all in one place, so that you don't have just a planner just to put your events or things that you got to get done in. But this is basically everything: your manifestations, your prayers, your visions, your gratitude, your affirmation. Everything is in this particular planner, right? So we have the appetizers to maximize time, and then I have the Pomodoro technique. I explain it so that you guys know exactly what to do. And again, remember, these pages are made to fit the theme. I created the pages. And then we have the Eisenhower matrix. You guys know this is how you prioritize your tasks. So I have that on here. And then next up, we have your calendar. So you'll have, let me see if I can get past this. So you have your monthly calendar, and at the top, you're able to go to your bills or to your savings. This is your weekly planner. As you can see, I told you I created it with frosting, right? And I meant it. So you have your frosting, and these are your cooking sheets. And I wanted them to be like solid gold, because again, it's about being bougetto. So that's what I have here. So you got your weekly planner, and then you have your daily planner sheet. So this is your recipe for the day. So how you going? What do you need? What ingredients do you need for your day to make your day pop, for you to cook up something great? So you have all of that here. You have you see your little cooking timer there for your schedule. You got your little chef hat there for your chef notes, and you got your little whisk there for your to-do list. How cute is that? So I have all of that there for the month. And so like I said, you can duplicate the pages, and this is your monthly reflection, so you're able to see what you did for the month. So you're not going to wait and see if something big was accomplished. You're going to actually do this every month and reflect on what you did, and if it was working, do some more of it so you could achieve more things. And if it wasn't working, you could stop doing it because it's not serving you. And so this is what I have here on the monthly reflection page. You got your monthly wins, your challenges, how can I improve it, your accomplished goals, 3 things that I'm most grateful for this month, two lessons that this month taught me, one word that describes this month, and how will you rate this month. And you have the stars right there on the side. And let me and also here on your monthly goals, I have right here, write a goal for the month. And then you're going to put the 2-week check-in to see if you're on track. So you will put that onto your calendar as well. And then at the end of the month, you're going to review it, and you're going to say, did you hit the goals? That's right there at the very bottom. So I have these. Let me go back. Let me see. Can I just go through the pages? All right. Let's go to the grid. I didn't know I was going to show y'all the whole planner, but we here now. So, all right. So these are for the whole year. Then you have your cooking the books. And remember, all of the themes, food related. Food related. Let me see. I don't know why I did it this way. Oh, here we go. What are we up to? 31. Dang it, I'm in March. Anyway, let me see what you guys are saying. This is super nice, Nikki. Thank you. Definitely all in one. Love this. Thank you. Wow. Works on the iPad, phone, and you can print it out. Yep, definitely. You can print it out. It's right now it's less than 100 pages, but you could print out the pages and stick it in a binder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do that if you want to. My plan and my hope is to have this printed out and make it into a regular planner. And I may do this without a date because we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All I did was add it to my books app and activated my stylus pen. Listen, this is on the website. Not yet. Not yet. I finished it yet last night at about, I don't know, sis, what time I send you this planner? Midnight? I think I finished about midnight. Need this every year on a subscription plan. Ooh, that would be nice. Love the theme. Thank you, April. Good morning, April. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The theme is genius. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I did send it to her at midnight. I was not playing. I was on this all day and I was like, I could finish this. And if I just did it the way just to finish, I would have got it done, right? But it took me 2 days. I wanted my images to be right. I made sure that I fixed my images so my images are always clear whenever it goes to whatever. If it's going to go to the iPad, if it's going to go to the computer, if it's going to be printed, I wanted to make sure that the graphics was still good. So I made sure that the resolution was good. Like I really did my due diligence on this planner. All right, let me see where I'm at. Can I just skip from here? I'm trying to get out of this thing is taking so long. I want it to work as fast as I'm talking, but clearly that's not how it's working. All right. Let's stay here. All right. I'm gonna go to the grid. I hope that the screen is changing as I'm changing. Let me see. Okay, it is. All right. So this is the grid. And so I have all of the dates. And then this is my cook in the books section. So as you can see, that's the cook in the book section. And then I have my expenses tracker. So you're able to, see what your bills are, your budget planner. If you wanted to fill it in your own way, you have your spending tracker, and this is something that we all need because we just go ahead and spend willy-nilly. So I like that word, willy-nilly. We spend willy-nilly. And so I put a spending tracker in here, and then you can say if you pay with cash or card. Then we have the credit card tracker so that you can keep track of your balances, your payments and your balances. You got your bills. And I have it for the entire year. So let's see where we are now. And all of the pages, you don't have to use all of them. You don't have to do all of the pages because some pages may not work for you. Like you may not want to do your expenses tracker this way. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave you options. So here we have rolling in dough. And what y'all think that mean? Rolling in dough is this section. So, and as y'all can see, I made these two. Okay, please do a big release. Definitely buying. Does it have scriptures as well? Sorry, working and listening at the same time. No, it does not have scriptures, and I don't even have quotes in here. So I think I still have to, like I said, I'm going to do an intro to every chapter or every section, and then I'm gonna definitely put it out. So this is the Rolling and Dose section, and in this section you have your income tracker. You have your savings tracker. So if you savings, this is a challenge. So 52-week savings. You have your cookie jar because this is where you are going to, do the $10 challenge. And you have a start and end date. There's no specific time. You do it whenever you do it and you finish whenever you start. When you start, you finish when you finish. So you have that there. You got budget bingo. So it tells you how to do budget bingo. So every time you have one of these things, you cross it off. So if you skip coffee, you pay $5, put that in your envelope. If you cleaned out your closet, pay $35, you can cross that out. Like you just playing bingo, and then you treat yourself after you get your line. Your annual financial goals. You have all of that there, all the fixings. Here we have you getting rid of your debt. So you got the debt snowball explained. So you don't have to be like, oh, I don't know what that is. It's explained. And then you have your sheet here so that you can start making your payments and doing what you need to do. You got your credit card payment if you're trying to get yourself up out of debt. This this is what you have. Also, if you want to make sure that you're keeping track of your credit score is important. And then this is a graph, so you can just graft where you are. So you see down here is your months, and so wherever you are, you just put a little dot here, and then when you are wherever you are in January, you put a mark there, and then you just show the lines, the graph going up. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat. This is just credit score goal. So what's the goal? What's the priority? You got to have a plan. Everything is about having a plan, right? Every single thing is about having a plan. Your debt repayment plan. So you have that here. You see you got the minimum payments, you got your monthly payments and your payoff goal when you want to be done. You have all of that there. You have your gourmet reads and keys. And this is a section that I wanted to share because I love to listen to books. And again, like I said, wealthy people have libraries. And so these are books that I think are really good. Her finger looks a little weird here. I may change her, but we'll see. So you got your password tracker. This is something Jules like, oh, we need a password tracker. So we got that in there. There was a couple of things she told me to add, and I did add them in there. These are my book suggestions. These are my books that I think everybody needs to have, like Atomic Habits for sure, the 5 a.m. Club, the Miracle Morning, the 5-second rule, Eat That Frog, You Are a Badass, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People for sure. We Should All Be Millionaires. This is the latest book that I've read, and I love that book. The 4 Agreements, Can't Hurt Me, Never Finished. David Goggins is a beast. Love him. The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. Psycho Cybernetics, You Owe You. This is Eric Thomas. Love, Love, Love. The Psychology of Money. And Maya Angelou, Letter to My Daughter. So these are books that I think. And then since I want to do a book a day. I did 100 book challenge. So if anybody would like to do the book challenge with me, you just cross out your books as you go. And that's basically all I have for my planner. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me see. Okay, please do a big release. Definitely buying. Does it have scriptures? Okay, I read that one. Love that one. Listen, please hit the like button, y'all. Meech is the math mathing. Is the math mathing. So I love 4 agreements. Yes. I did the 4 agreements for my staff at work. Nice. Yes. I think that the books that I picked, I wanted to make sure they were for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to just do business books. I didn't want to just do self-help books. I didn't want to just do that kind of thing. I wanted it to be a well-rounded book with the principles that are in the book that you can apply to everyday life. You know what I'm saying? To your life, to your business, and to everything that you do. Like it's doing everything with integrity and da 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 da. Excuse me. So I wanted to make sure that all of those books were relative to that, because I could have just put a whole bunch of, entrepreneur books or a whole bunch of, just self-help books and stuff like that, but I really wanted it to be well-rounded. And I think those books to me kind of like encompasses everything that I wanted it to give. So that is my planner, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This that is my all-time favorite planner. Hey, and I'm open to suggestions. So if there's something in there that you think would be great to add, let me know. Let me know. And like I said, I'm going to be doing budget envelopes to match it because I do have the savings challenges in there. And then where you gonna put your money if you don't put it somewhere? So I am going to create the budget envelopes to match it. Um, you thought of everything. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Big Me said the math ain't math. And let's make it math, y'all. If you did not hit the like, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please, everybody, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like button. The math ain't mathing. Come on, y'all. Come on. Why y'all always every morning I'm begging y'all for likes? Why? Why am I begging for likes every morning? I love the planner, Nikki. Thank you, manager. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing planner, Nikki. Thank you so much, Michelle Robinson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, if y'all think of anything that should be in there that I should add, let me know. That the only thing that like I said, I'm going to be adding is the instructions to each. I'm gonna do a little motivation and instruction to each section. So, yeah, that's it. Let me know what y'all are thinking in the chat. If there's anything that you could think of that you would need for yourself in a planner, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And oh, you know what? I really wanted to listen. Tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be back at regular schedule programming. Tomorrow we'll definitely be back with our regular schedule programming because we got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to unpack. Did you guys stay on TikTok? Let me know in the chat. Did you guys stay on TikTok? I'm gonna tell y'all. I already told y'all if you were here in the beginning, if you came in the middle or the end. Well, now I deleted TikTok off of my apps. I deleted it. And I still have an account. I just deleted the app off my phone. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to see where they go with it. I'm hearing mixed information about the owner not owning it anymore. Now it's owned by Zuckerberg. And they're saying that, oh, no, it's not. But the CEO's name is no longer available. If you look on Google, it says that it's not, but I think they're trying to prep us so that somewhere down the line they're going to actually say that it belongs to him. And yeah, I just said I'm going to stick with what I have, and I'm going to use that and see, where that goes and where that takes me. I wasn't huge on TikTok, so I'm not really missing anything. As far as I'm concerned, it's businesses was popping and flourishing there. I wasn't one of them. Like I didn't show up there. So yeah, I'm gonna wait and see what you guys are saying about TikTok, and I'm gonna wait and see what the changes look like first. And then if it looks good, then I'll be back. If not, I won't be back. Again, I'm just one person in the world. I ain't the world, but I'm gonna use my little power to protest. And not even protest, because they don't really tell us what really is for our good, bad. And listen, I'm about to go into a section, a particular area that I should not be. So I'm not gonna go into that. Again, I need a channel. We got to get this channel together, sisters, to say what I need to say about these things. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I'm late. I'll catch the replay. Sounds like a plan. Good morning, Miss Lois. How are you doing this amazing morning? I haven't deleted it yet, girl. I pushed delete. I said, boom, bam, bit it. I'm using my little power to say I'm not following this app. So if a couple of people did it, if a lot of people did it, I don't know. I'm not trying to make nobody do anything, but I'm just saying for me, for me in my house, this is what I'm doing. So I deleted it. Kay said I deleted TikTok off my iPad. Now I can't get it. I can't get it back. I didn't have a big following. However, it was growing. Listen, I need to see what they're doing first. I need to see if you're still going to be able to engage with people the way that you were engaging before. I need to see if you can still get in front of a lot of people. I need to see what they're doing over there first before I even get in there. The Shark Tank guy supposedly offered 20 billion. Listen, which one? Damon John? Because if it was Damon John, he should have took his 20 billion. Or you talking about Mr. Wonderful? I think it was Mr. Wonderful. But Damon John should have took his billions or whatever and created a black TikTok. I'm just saying, somebody should have came up with a black TikTok. Period. I'm going to miss being monetized. Did they mess up your monetization, Miss Lois? Yep. There's so much different info out there. I don't know what to believe. Right. And I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to wait and see what's going to happen first before I decide to put myself back on there. That's just what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm a business owner and I'm like, we need to be everywhere and da 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 da. But I need to see what's happening there first. I need to see what's happening because listen, Mr. Wonderful offered. And then it would make sense, right? Because so when they were saying everybody was getting off of TikTok, everybody was migrating to Red Note, Red Book, I don't know what that one is. It's Red something. Everybody was migrating to another Chinese app. Nobody was saying, oh yeah, let me go harder in the paint on Instagram and let me go harder in the paint on Facebook. And so if that's the case, and he knew that's what was going on, and he bought TikTok, like, listen, you want to, I don't know, because my spidey senses are tinging and pinging. My hat is going off. We already know that the information was being given to authorities. And so they were working in cahoots with the authorities and giving people's personal information over to third parties and doing all of the things. So it wasn't, listen. I think I need to scale back a little because I already know where my mind is going. If you say it, then I'm fine, but I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm saying? No, he was white. I don't like him, whoever he is. Yeah, it was Mr. Wonderful. We can't go live right now. Ooh. How's the action over there? Is the interaction still good over there? Miss Tracy said I kept mine. I knew that if you deleted it, it wouldn't get back. So I'm waiting to see what happens. I am going to check out fan base. Fan base is okay. I didn't like it. I want to support, but you don't get much interaction. Like it was a little more difficult. Maybe it's better now, but I know when initially I heard about it, I signed up for it. And it wasn't something that I enjoyed. I lost many followers on both personal and business accounts. I don't know what to do with myself and TikTok. It's like the Twilight Zone out here. I'm telling you, they got us out here in the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. Get a new channel. Listen. Get the new channel. I'm not out. What, the Red Book or the Red Note? I'm not getting that. I'm not learning Mandarin to get it, and I'm not getting it. I'm not migrating. No. Because I do have my theories about it being another Chinese app. I have my theories about that too. So I'm not. I'm not. Personally, I don't think TikTok was so. I have my thoughts. Listen. And then if the president wants 50% is as a nation, as a business venture for him, I don't know. Because I think that's against the law. But again, look at what we're in. There is no law. There is no law in this lawless nation we have here. There is no law in this lawless nation that we have here. Okay. Please start the new channel, right? Because I want to be able to talk freely on a new channel. No, your 10 foil channel because we ready. Listen. Oh, you telling me to start the channel? Okay, got you. We need the other channel for us. Listen. Listen, I'm so serious. Yeah, I'm not migrating to the other Chinese app. Right. Because like I said, there could be two things and two things can be right. They could be using our information for their own way to check and see what our patterns are. But again, people are saying, well, we give more information to DoorDash. I mean, and that can be true too. But listen, what are we doing? Are we fighting to keep something that's going to harm us? What are we doing? What are we doing? People out here in these streets crying. What? If you don't snap out of it and pull yourself together, out here in these streets crying, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? What la la la? Girl, get yourself to somebody need to slap them. Get yourself together, because what are you crying for? It is an app that you have no control over. If they wanted to take it, they could take it. Like, you don't have no control over what they do with that app. If they want to take this, they could take anything. If they wanted to take the internet, they could take the internet. Then what do you have? You have nothing. So what are you going to do about it? You can't sit up there crying about it. Nobody cares about your tears. Get it together. It's in the works, Tasha. Okay. Listen, I need to be able to freely say what I really want to say. My daughter was down, TikTok was popping, and I saw a lot of melanin blow up and make money. Period. And I seen the same thing. Millionaires, companies growing consistently. But if you didn't do your due diligence over there, then what are you doing? Listen, this is I'm gonna say this to say, make sure y'all pay for y'all email marketing platforms, and make sure that you are printing out your email list if you need to. Make sure you storing them somewhere where you can go back to, because your email platforms, everybody always says, and I don't know, and when you're looking at people, they be like, ain't nobody talking about this, they always say that. I don't know if people are saying, and y'all can tell me if I'm right or wrong, if they're saying that your email platform can also be taken away from you. They're like, oh yeah, make sure you grabbing the emails, but then what are you going to do about that? Because what if your email marketing platform is stripped from you as well? Now what do you do? Because you did not save these emails. What do you do about that? Let me know if y'all heard anybody saying anything like that. I know that all the people that I'm listening to, and I got my hands up, quote unquote, gurus and coaches and people that's giving you all kinds of information, and they're telling you to make sure that you have, this is why it's important for you to have your email list. This is why it's important for you to make sure that you own your data. Well, once you own it and it's on that platform, what do you do about it? Because now you got to take it off of there, because just in case that platform is taken away. Because what makes you think that an app can be taken away, but your email marketing platform can't be taken away? What makes you think that? That's a little cocky to be thinking, huh? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if y'all rocking with me. Listen, we lawless. They worrying about our information being taken by the Chinese, and they can't get our banking together in the U.S. Period. Now, how many breaches? How many breaches? How many breaches have we had with these banks and creditors and all this other stuff? Come on now. And you're gonna say it's China? I mean, it could be, but again, other channel is percolating. Other channel is percolating. Listen. We have a felon. Listen, they worse than felons. All of these presidents are worse than felons. If we really want to get into it, right? If we really, really want to dig, we can go digging down a whole deep rabbit hole. We can go deep, right? So listen, your niece is having a panic attack. She coming back. Where was the savings plan while popping on TikTok? Okay. They thought that it was a bluff and they wasn't going to take the app, and they called their bluff and they pulled it. They treated TikTok as a full-time job, and that's okay, but you got to have structure, right? It's okay to treat it as a full-time job, but what are we doing with it? You got to make sure people treating it like a full-time job, then you need to have what? Security, job security. What are we doing? We need to have job security. What are we doing? This is why I did not set up a TikTok shop. I was able to do it on Bubble Babes. I did put it up on there, but when I said I was going to do it, it was going to automatically be from my website. I was not going to allow them to control my sales and control my money. Yes, I still get paid third party from my website, but I wasn't allowing TikTok to be my third party. No way. You go right to my website. Not happening. TikTok isn't any different than our daily information that U.S. companies can't keep safe, period. How many letters do we get talking about data breaches all the time and in the major stores that we go to? How many of y'all got letters from Target? How many of y'all got letters from Walmart? Somebody scammed me from Walmart. Listen, we get it all the time. All the time. It was a lot of work. Listen. Look what just happened with Capital One and recently with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo always have problems. Always have problems. Always. Every time I see people tripping over TikTok, all I thought about is the moment of pivoting your business. Period. Yep, I always think about what if the email platform shut down, because it can. If and like I said, other people may have said it, and I'm not saying that they haven't, right? But I'm saying the people that I listen to, I don't hear them saying the email platform can be stripped from you as well and store your data somewhere else. I don't hear them saying that. I hear them saying take your information and put it to your email platforms. That's what I do here, and make sure that you can communicate with your audience even when things go down or dark. But I don't hear them saying make sure that you're storing it somewhere. And I don't even know how often you need to do it, but I'm just saying, save it. Put it on a spreadsheet and save it. Export it, import, whatever it's called. Export, I think. Make sure you grab your emails. I have them on a spreadsheet. I have them on a spreadsheet, and I got thousands of emails. They on a spreadsheet. My information was leaked 6 times. My information was leaked 6 times at my last district. Dang. See? Having it as a full-time job is okay, but always have a plan. Our society is gullible, true, and doesn't realize we're dealing with money-hungry criminals who will do anything to stay on top and keep us down. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care a thing about you. Not a thing. They don't care about how you're going to eat. They don't care about how you're going to maneuver. They don't care about how you're going to keep your house warm, how you're going to keep your bills paid. They could care less about you. So what are you going to do about it? Stop being naive and thinking that they're doing everything for your best interest, because they not. Absolutely are not. Yes, please save your email list. Listen, I had to prove to someone that I took my email list from Square. They tried to tell me you can't, and I did. Okay. Indeed. And listen, I need to start in the morning. I need to have a song. If I wasn't gonna get demonetized on YouTube, I would have the Michael Jackson song, They Don't Care About Us, every morning. Because I need y'all to remember that they don't care. A lot of us out here thinking, oh, the government, oh, they love us. They want to make sure we have this. Just like we was talking about the healthcare and stuff like that. We were talking about that this weekend on one of the lives when I went live this weekend. And I'm like, they don't care. When they're offering you the free drugs, do not accept them. They're not giving you free drugs because they care so much about you. They're giving you free drugs because they're loading you up with stuff that you don't need, the stuff that's going to take you out or start breaking your body down. Okay? They're not giving it to you out of the kindness of their heart. That's not happening. That's not happening. They're doing it because there's an ulterior motive. They're doing it because they have a different agenda. They're doing it because they're doing something for them and not you. Period. Period. Point blank. Dot, 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 dot. They're not doing it for you. They're not doing anything for you. Oh yeah, save this app so that you guys can be safe. Yeah, we could be safe, and what? We could be safe, but what? We could be safe, however, comma. Like there's something after that. There's always something after that. It's not just for the interest of the American people. We're trying to protect the American people. Really, are you? Are you? Because you're not doing a really good job of it yourselves. You're not doing a really good job of it yourselves. And that's just that on that. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. And I mean, again, I have so much that I really would love to say. But think when we dealing with our own nation, we got to think about our plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, because they be trying to play us. They try to play us. They hate to see me coming at work because I'm gonna question why does this person need this medication because the math ain't right. Right. They want to quickly give you some kind of something every single time. And not to mention, like, okay. So when you go, like I said, I had a friend work that he gave the doctors this medicine. The doctors get paid to give people this medicine because now they give you the medicine. Now you addicted. So I gave it to you for free, but now you addicted to this medicine. So now you got to keep coming and getting it. So now I got to prescribe this for you. The insurance people got to pay for it. It's overpriced, and you need it now because your balance is off. You can't think straight. You're stressed out. You have anxiety. You need this pill. You need it because, and then you look at the pill, and like you see in them commercials, I don't even understand. They have to tell you, right? So you have to be informed of what they're giving you, and you have to be informed about the side effects. But people will overlook the side effects, like it is a supposed to be a balancing medicine, but yet it can cause you to have suicidal thoughts. What? So I'm going to risk me trying to figure this thing out and having balance on my own. I'm going to risk my health and perhaps having these kind of thoughts because I'm going to take this pill. Now I'm taking this pill so I could be happier, but it may cause me to think that I don't want to be here anymore. That does not make sense, and I'm not willing to compromise myself to do that. I'm not willing to compromise myself to do that. I'm not willing to sacrifice my kids either. Because this one thing, you have the kids with the ADHD and they're overactive. They want to give your kids dope. Why am I going to give my kid? Listen, I grew up in the 80s. I know what that era looked like. I remember seeing the tops in the street and kicking them out the buildings and all that. I remember that. And all the people, everybody you knew, all the good looking people started looking like zombies. I remember those days. What do I look like giving my child, because my child is hyper, giving my child one of these drugs so they could be doped up and they out here looking like a dope fiend? Why? Why? That doesn't even feel right. Why do you think, oh, because he's just too hard to deal with? You think that it's okay to give your kid dope? What? What kind of world are we living in? Listen, when I was younger, you had an overactive kid. Your kid was just overactive, and you just made sure you did things to make them busy, and you made them tired. What activities is gonna make you tired by the time you come home? Whatever you want to be, basketball, track, whatever that thing is, get them tired, get them doing something. They might be bored. Get them in some activity. When I was younger, they wasn't giving kids the drugs like that. When I had kids, that's when they started. Well, what my younger brother, that's when they started, because my mother gave my brother. I was like, he don't need that no more. And then I had one of the kids that I taught how to read, and I used to babysit him. And I think my kids was about in second grade, third grade, around that time. And so he was overactive in school, and he was only overactive in school because he was getting like zeros and 20s on his spelling test, and it was because he wasn't understanding. They wasn't teaching him in the way that he needed to be taught, right? And so instead of trying to like put him in a different class, they kept him in the same class. Instead of trying to make sure they gave him special attention, they didn't. So when he came home, it was no parents home, and so what he was doing whatever that he wanted to. And so when I started watching watching him, I realized, I'm like, why you got a 20 on your spelling test? What's going on? So then I started teaching him how to get his stuff together. And after he got his stuff together and he made it through the first, second grade, and they was like, oh my gosh, he's a whole new student, da da da. It's because the way you was teaching him, right? Because if y'all not going to take the time to see what's wrong with these kids instead of just giving them some drugs, then you know what I'm saying? Then what you expect? What do you expect? Listen. Every time I go to the doctor, she's trying to tell me try this drug, get a flu shot or whatever. My answer will always be no. I am knocking others. I'm not knocking others. However, you will not use K as a test, period. You will not have me a part of your statistic. It won't happen. I mean, did you take the flu shot? No. Do you want it? No. Do you want it? They try to tell me to give my son, and I know I'm going a bunch of places with this. They try to tell me to give my son the HPV vaccination that they was giving to girls. Why am I giving my son this? Oh, well, somebody, and the doctor told me, and I'm so serious. The doctor said, oh, well, when we went to Africa, excuse me, you telling me because you went to Africa because I'm black? Listen, lady, that you didn't win me with that one. I'm sorry. Well, when we were in Africa, we had to take the malaria vaccination, and it was because it had to protect us. I said, so why am I giving my son an HPV vaccination when it's supposed to be for girls? Oh, well, just in case. No, thank you. I'm not giving my son that. No, thank you. No. She was like, and she kept on going on and on about Africa. No, thank you, miss. No. Big pharmacy companies pay the doctors to push the drugs. I worked in the doctor's office, and baby, the reps will also treat us to lunch and more. God is my witness. I know. One of my friends used to work for, like I said, wellness medicine. I got my fingers up, wellness medicine, and they gave him a company car. He had big cushy benefits and everything. Listen, when I hear the side effects, I'm like, shoot, you better off sticking with the problem, period, and going about your business, right? You better off. You are better off. Preach, preacher. Listen, facts. A lot of physicians prescribe meds based on some seminar they went to that week, or some rep told them that this is the next wave. It's crazy, and is. Whenever you see, like, look at what's the new drug. Listen, here I go. I should probably did this as an after hours, which I probably should, huh? I should probably make this an after hours. I'm gonna end this, and should I go live again? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, because I took it to a whole new side. Girl, you need your other channel so I could talk and sign in as K and not PCC. Listen, I love helping sick people, but y'all see why I need an outlet. I know that's right. They love to label our kids. Up here, they label, and the government gives the schools extra money per child that the teachers label. Yep. I told y'all they gave my son, they gave the smartest kids in my son's school fluoride tablets. And it was 2 kids. It was my son and another kid. His name was Daniel Yu. And they gave them both. They would call him downstairs to give him the pills. And my son had told me that, and I went off. Because I didn't tell you could give my son no fluoride tablet. I didn't sign anything. I didn't give you permission. Do not give my son anything. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Yep, it's always from Africa. Listen. The fact that they made people get C-19 shots in order to work. Yep, I knew what time it was. It was a setup for what's to come. Yeah, Nikki, get that channel started. Listen. I don't know. I gotta see what I need. I probably need to make it private and then just do it privately. So I think I may do that. Doctors prescribe medicine just to mask symptoms. They don't study how to cure, because they don't want a cure. They want to prolong whatever it is so that you can continue to keep coming to them. Listen. French schools get more than English schools. Let's do it. All right, let me see. All right, wait. Okay. So let me see. I think I can do a private. And if I can, I'm going to give you guys the link. Um, let me see. Live stream, pre-recorded. There it's supposed to be a private thing. Let me see. Public. Oh, I could do private. Okay. Let me see. After hours. Schedule later, public, private. All right. Schedule for. Let me see. Create live stream. Let me see. If I could do this, then I'm gonna do it. And then nobody will see what you're saying. Invite. Okay. All right. Listen. Click this and tell me if you can get into the other one. Click that and tell me if you can get into the other one. Secret society, right? Or you gotta, what is it? It's a secret society. Jay-Z said it. Let me see. Can y'all get into this room? YouTube doesn't support comments on private videos. Or unlisted streams to show comments from your viewers. Oh, okay. So then I won't be able to see it. Oh, it's adding you guys like it's adding you like a group. All right. So let's see how many people I could get on. I don't know how many people can come on. So we'll see. I see Christina, Tracy, and Tasha. Good. It's gonna show you guys in like if you're on the stream with me. I won't be able to see the comments because it's not gonna go through YouTube because it's private. So if you can join, I'm about to end this stream so that we can freely say what we want to say. And again, you can turn your cameras off. I don't care. But yes, I see Christina, Tracy, Tasha, Kay. I see Michelle. I see Kay. Sis, you getting in there? Chantel, you getting in there? Let me know. I'm gonna share this one more time. I'm gonna share the link. If you don't get the link, I'm about to end this. So if you don't get the link, I'm sorry, I won't be able to add you. So you just gotta get in on it. They told me because Kamari is unvaxxed that if she has a fever over 100.4, she has to go to the ER, get blood work, and some med to stop any infection. We went in sick and came out without any. Listen, Nikki, check your DMs. What DMs? On Instagram? All right, y'all. So I'm ending this right now, y'all. So peace out, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna probably edit this and make this private. Talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.